Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Reality of Dreams. What does my dream mean? Episode 2. All right, Lord, first and foremost, if I've sinned against you in any way, I ask for your forgiveness. Right now, we have a clean slate, Lord, and you wash me from head to toe. And please have mercy on me, Lord. I need mercy, and I need you with me. I can't go without you. I can't do it without you. If you're not there, then I'm not there. I'm not going where you're not leading me, Lord. Lord, I pray that you loose ministering spirits to sit on the roof or protect this signal so that we have a good signal through the entire process of this. So, welcome to What Does My Dream Mean? This is, of course, a Reality of Dreams show. I think I'm doing the Reality of Dreams as like a compassing kind of deal where like the Reality of Dreams is the primary thing, and then we have episodes, and this is What Does My Dream Mean? So, and what does my dream mean? We have a group that we started on Facebook back in like 2018 or something like that called What Does My Dream Mean? It has 1,000 members, and it's just grown organically. We have a couple people on here who have taken our dream course, which, by the way, it's free on our website. It's like a 9-hour course or something like that. You take it at your own timing. There's quizzes in it at the end of the lessons and everything. So it's take it at your own time and learn as you go. Then if you pay for it, though, it is a sit-down one-on-one with me where we go over some dreams, talk, and if you have any questions, we'll cover those questions. So check it out sometime. It's firesidegrace.com/partner with us. But anyway, let me roll the intro, and then we'll get into all that good stuff. It's kind of so like in your face for dreams thing, right? So we are going to interpret some dreams off here. If you would like to partner with us, tithe to us, sow into us in any way, all the information scrolling right across the bottom here. Cash App is $ Fireside Grace, PayPal at Fireside Grace, mail is P.O. Box 1285, Judsonia, Arkansas. And of course, we have our website. You can go to donate, or you can become a monthly partner. If you're a monthly partner, you have the option. You have to email us after you become a monthly partner for any amount. If it's $1, if it's 50 cents, if it's on PayPal, just email us and say, hey, I just became a monthly partner. Or if you're already an existing monthly partner and you haven't had a meeting, we set up a time with you to meet with you. If you're overseas, it's a little bit harder. It's a little bit more difficult because we have kids and the time zone, but we will work with you as best as we can. Also, we need your partnership. We need your fellowship. We do this full time. This is what we do. Also, we run dog rescue, and we have dogs. We adopt them, save their lives. Dogs that are aggressive, dogs that are going to be terminated, or whatever you call it, euthanized and stuff like that. We take care of them, get them healthy, get them raised up, train them. We do stuff for veterans where we like to train a dog for a veteran. We train service dogs for veterans, a certified service dog for veterans. We would like to do that for free. Right now, we're not able to do that, but we would like to, just because we have to drive the dog to them if they're across the country or something, and it actually costs a lot. If you ever had a service dog or tried to get a service dog, it'd be anywhere between $10,000 to $50,000 for a service dog, and we do that for free. You understand what I'm saying? That's it, because we love our veterans, we love America, and that's what we want to do. We also run a dog training company. Brandy trains dogs, also full-time. And we, what else do we do? So we have 2 501c3s. That's the ministry, and that's the dog shelter. And we have Brandy's business. Also, we do prophetic art, painting, stuff like that. So if you want a painting, let me know. I paint. Brandy does woodwork and makes tables, benches, chairs, all kinds of things. So if that's anything you're interested in, check that out also. Okay, so let's do the dreams. What does my dream mean? All right, we have one for Lizzie. We've known Lizzie for a while. She's been our friend since 2018. Actually, I've known her before that. I was part of a group a long time ago called Prophetic Dream Symbols and Interpretations, and we met through there. From me interpreting dreams from there. It's actually how I practiced interpreting dreams 15 years ago or so. It was a long time ago. It's hard to believe it's been that long. All right. She said, what does it mean if I see a farewell party in my dream? Well, if I were going to read that and say it's a farewell party, I'd say someone's leaving, something's coming to an end. All right. Somebody commented and said, can you please tell me the whole dream? She said, I am in a house of a missionary couple. It's their farewell, leaving their house, which has served as the mission base for a very long time. There's a black, huge car in front of the house with leather seats in the car facing each other. They're wider, and the family's in the car. Next, I see a trailer. On it, there's a sailboat. Someone attaches the sailboat on the trailer to the car, okay? And I'm allowed on the sailboat. There's also the son of the missionary couple on the boat. Okay, great. The car and the boat attached to it leave the place, and they are supposed to go to England. The journey is quite rough. The boat is turning to all sides, but I managed to stay on the boat somehow. Next, I'm in a big city with modern buildings and a river. I have to climb over several obstacles, run along the streets, and climb stairs, etc. I think I can't run any faster. I think I'm too slow. Then I come to a place. I come to Trafalgar Square. I'm in London. I go through several buildings to find my car because I have to go to school, which starts at 8, and I shouldn't be late. Somehow I make it on time. Okay, so this is a great dream, all right? I'm just going to interpret the dream, and then we can move along to the next dream. So essentially this is showing that she's coming under the tutelage of some missionary people who have been running missions from their place for a long time. You know, their house has been their base, is where everything. They're going out to do something, and they're going out to do it in a limo. It's going to be like luxury, like a huge black car with leather seats. You know, that's a nice car. Their wider family is in the car. I think mean like their broader family or everybody else. Everybody's in the car. So they're hooking up a trailer. She's getting on the boat. She's going to England. It's a little bit of a rough journey. So this is showing that she's going to be going to England as part of a missions trip or missions program, and she's going to learn things there. And it's choppy and stormy, showing that the path to get there on her way there is basically rough. It's rough seas. It's not going to be smooth sailing. It's going to be kind of difficult. She feels like she's running late or running behind, or she's going too slow and getting to where she needs to be. But in the end, God's letting her know she's going to make it on time. Everything's going to be fine, and everything's going to be all right. So if I were going to really shorten it down and condense it, I'd say you're about to launch out with some people on a missions trip going to England, where it's not going to be an easy process to get there. And you're going to be on there with somebody, partnering with somebody in that time. It's going to be kind of hard, rough, choppy getting to your destination, but you're going to get there. You're going to be in the city, specifically in London, as your ultimate destination, and you will not be late. You're on time, so don't beat yourself up and think that, why did I wait so long? God's been calling me to do this. He's saying you're right on time. This is what he's planned for you. So when you get there, you're on time. Okay, so this one is from Cindy. It says, my friend was in her mom's RV in a room with a seat or couch. She was trying to sit in a seat but wasn't tall enough to get into it. She was not tall enough to see once she was in it. I got her several small books, all different depths of thickness, and she could put together to make a seat big enough to sit upon and be able to see. She kept sliding off, and the books separated and fell apart in different ways. She slid off. It wasn't comfortable for her to sit on. She wouldn't sit there upon them like a kid that wouldn't hold still. Okay, well, that's okay. So this dream is showing RV stands for recreational vehicle. So there's something, let's see, in my friend, it's her mom. So it's something to deal with your friend's mom, your friend's church in some way, shape, or form. Something she does in her time for a short period. RV can represent recreation, something you do for fun, or something short term. Okay, so you're in something short term in a room with a seat or a couch. She's trying to sit in the seat, but she's not tall enough. So essentially, she's trying to sit there. When you put books in a seat, typically, you're trying to make yourself look bigger. You're trying to give yourself somewhat a platform so that you can be at the right level where you need to be. So she's going through basically this process of sitting on these books, reading these books, using these books, if you would, so to speak, to help herself be able to get positioned in a way that is helping her. And you're trying to get her all of these small books, easy things, different depths, different thicknesses, showing that you're trying to teach her things in the Spirit, different depths in the Spirit, different thickness in the Spirit, height, width, depth, length, how great and how wide is his love, how deep, how high, how long, etc. So you're trying to help her, put all these pieces together so that she can have a seat big enough so that she can sit at the table and see. Okay? So she has something to bring to the table. She's able to see what's going on and so forth. But she keeps sliding off of the books. The books keep falling apart in different ways. So essentially, it's not very beneficial. These things aren't really solid enough for her at this point. They're not helping her right now. They're really kind of hindering her from getting in that position. And also, she won't sit still in the first place, okay? So you have to give her something that's really going to interest her, that's really going to... And to me, this seems like you're trying to minister to this person, really. Like you're trying to tell them, hey, use this book, use this book, use this book, read that book. But none of it's really working. None of it's really what she needs to be seated upon. It's like her firm foundation. So you have to go with something different. Ask the Lord in this situation. Ask the Lord what it is that's really going to grab her attention and help her. This dream is designed to help you understand what this person is going through, that it's not that they need something different than what's being offered to them right now, basically. Okay, we just did her, so I'm going to go ahead and read this one. Let's see. What happens if you have a very vivid dream and then see it in real life? This just happened to me. Okay, so this is from Utsukushi Jahasakura. Okay, I probably butchered that. Looks like it's pronounced Jisakura Miller. Jisakura? Okay. Anyway, basically what happens if you have a very vivid dream and it comes to pass, that's something letting you know that, number one, a very bright, vivid dream comes from the Lord. You've had the dream and it comes to pass. The Lord's trying to show you that you have a prophetic gift and you have a prophetic calling. It says in Scripture that if there is a prophet among you, I will come to them and visit them in a dream, or I will speak to them in a dream. And if they try to lead you to follow other gods, you'll know that they are a false prophet, and you'll stone them. Right? And that's what a false prophet is. It's not somebody who just gets a prophecy partially right or gets a prophecy completely wrong. I mean, there's the case where if someone's doing that consistently, you can get an idea that they're a false prophet. But a false prophet is a person who really tries to lead somebody in the wrong direction, that tries to lead somebody to worship another god, that teaches things that are not doctrinally sound, etc. So this is just showing that you have a prophetic calling, and the Lord is calling you to that. Okay. Now, this person put Dream 1 and Dream 2, but I'm only going to do one dream. All right. This is from Melissa. It says, Dream 1. My family and I were on some kind of boat ride. When you sit in the boat, the water comes up to your waist. I had the strap of my tan purse bag hung on my leg, something else in my left hand, and at the end of the ride, I noticed my purse was gone. I got very upset. Everything was in my purse: my keys, driver's license, social security card, over $1,000, cash, credit, debit cards, etc. I found an employee, questioned their ability to find my purse. He commented, possible but not right. More likely they could find it because it was tan. My husband walked up. I told him what was happening. All this time I'm ugly crying. I'm assured that I trusted them and specifically no one else and would be expecting to hear from them. I walked away with my family. About 2 days before, I had a dream about money. 2 dreams about money. That kind of bothers me. I feel bad, but I don't know if it should, or I don't know the meaning. Okay, so Melissa, this is not necessarily a bad dream. This is letting you know something's going on. The enemy's trying to attack you. Your purse, in this case, represents your identity, your life, all your valuable things, who you are as a person is coming under attack. Your finances, everything. So your driver's license is what? It identifies you. It's called a identification card, driving identification, or driver's license, right? Your social security card also identifies you. Your keys are obviously the keys, things that let other people into your home, into your life, into your vehicle, what you're doing in your ministry, money, cash, credit, debit cards, so valuable. So basically you've been under attack in every area of your life. The enemy's been attacking your identity, attacking your worth, your value, who you are as a person, and you are noticing it. You're noticing that you've been attacked and that this has been stolen from you, and you want it back. So you're talking to people to get help, and you're not sure if they can help you really know or understand who you are, what your worth is, what your value is, and all that stuff in this world and in this life. but your husband is there with you, which could be representing Jesus, or it can just represent your husband in general, who's there to help you in this time, to help you essentially through this process and say, hey, just trust these guys. They're going to help you. They said they're going to help you, and everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. So we're not going to do Dream 2. And let me check and see how long this has been. So about 15 minutes. All right. Cindy said, that was great. Okay. Thank you for being here to see this. I'm doing dreams from What Does My Dream Mean? So if you have dreams that you want commented, I would recommend going to Facebook on What Does My Dream Mean and putting them in there. Steven said, I had a weird dream last night. It's the first dream I can actually remember in a very, very long time. It woke me up. Well, feel free to share it if it's relatively short. Let's see. So let's see. I had a dream a couple of weeks ago that I was, okay, so this is a crypto dream. I'll tell you that right now. I had a dream a couple weeks ago that I was visiting someone and I noticed a Shiba Inu dog in the house and he was on a leash. He was excited to see me. I also noticed another Shiba Inu in a cage. So there's two Shiba Inus. One is on a leash, meaning that it can't go too far. Hopefully it was kind of a longer leash, and the other one's in a cage, which means it's in a cage, and unless it breaks out or someone lets it out, it's not getting loose. So this is basically showing you that these two different Shiba Inus are contained, essentially. One has a little more freedom to go up and down and round, but the other one's kind of in a cage, in a box, and it can't really go anywhere unless the barriers are broken down. So this dream was given to you for you to intercede so that you know how to pray to make these things be able to be out and be excited to do the things that they're meant to do and help the people, or just help be part of a family, etc., stuff like that, okay? That was for Nick. Let's see. Dreamt about a space station with astronauts. Space was white and bright, not blinding. I was tethered and gently spun me vertically in space. It was breathtaking because of not having control, but was not fearful. So God's showing you, the word for space in Hebrew is Hashemayim. That means the heavens. The Lord is showing you different heavenly revelations where you are allowing God to have control, and it's a little bit uncomfortable of a feeling for you, but it's not anything that terrifies you. So that's what that means. Alrighty, so I guess I'll wrap it up here. Let me look at What Does My Dream Mean and see if there's any dreams I didn't do already. Okay, so I've already done the dreams, the newer dreams here. All right, well, that's all for What Does My Dream Mean right now. Partner with us, firesidegrace.com/partner with us. You can tithe to us there also. We're on PayPal's Fireside Grace. Cash App is $ Fireside Grace, one word. Venmo is Brandy-Cloninger. All of the information's right there. So check that out. Partner with us. Please, if the Lord leads you to sow into our ministry, we really need your help right now, and that's all I'll say about that, but that's my cry for help. All right. Love you guys. Be blessed, and I will see you again. If not tomorrow, I will definitely see you Wednesday for tomorrow's Headlines Today, and I do have something about Bitcoin that you might be very happy to hear about. So make sure that you check that out also. Okay? Love you guys. Be blessed, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.